Okay, guys, so this is part 5, and part 4, and y'all seen me do like this. Y'all didn't see me do that down, but I told y'all that I was gonna do that down. So yeah, but in part 3, y'all see me do this one braided down. Okay. So make sure y'all just copied off of those. And if y'all new to this channel, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all can get every notification that I be posting. Or my brothers or cousins be posting. Yeah, so okay, so on this side with this side, the first braid on this side, you're going to braid down. I'm going to just okay. So yeah, let's go back to part 1. If y'all didn't get a notification, go back to part 1 and watch that, and then watch the other ones before you watch part 4 and part 5.
In your room. Nigga, you had it, so ass at in my room.
Let's get my good job.
What my baby did? Hey, they always say that she She said, "Mommy," and she started running to me. They told me, don't run to her, stand right here." I said, "She can run to her mama. She know who her mama is, and you know who her mama is. Let's not do that, okay?" Now, I had one little hiccup at the school with my son. Now, don't play with my kids. I'm already on edge.
Sorry.
Then Madison come out, basically like they give me a little Katie come out, Katie walk right past me. I say, "Hold on, little nigga." Hey, I said, hey to you too. What's up? What's wrong? He had an appetite. I see his face is bad. Something, what's wrong? What happened? Something happened? I said, "What you want to talk about when you get home?" And there was another teacher out there, and she was listening, and she was like, "No, what's wrong?" She was like, I said, "He said he gonna talk about when he get home." She said, "No, we can talk about it now so we can get it fixed." Well, young, not too young, but real light skinned lady. So he get to telling her what happened. He was like, he was walking down the stairs, and he bumped the kid, and the kid told the teacher that he pushed him. And the teacher yelled at him and said, "Don't be pushing students." And he was like, "I didn't push nobody. I bumped into them." So she was like, "What's the teacher name?" So he was like, I couldn't make out what Katie was saying because he was so mad. So then he was like, if he told me, he was like, he said she accused me of doing it and it made me mad because I didn't do it. And she yelled at me. So she was like, "Well, what teacher was it?" So basically talking some, I think the kids told Miss Hill. Now Miss Hill is that retarded lady who was the ESC teacher. Also, she also the one who made the IEP meeting and didn't know what the heck she was doing. That's also the same lady who wanted me to remove the behavior plan out of their IEPs. The lady a little retarded. I said how she talk to you, she be making like little faces and all types. She made me mad. I hate talking to her. So Miss Hill was standing out there. So the lady was like, "Miss Hill, come on over here." So we went to icing her like what happened or whatever. And the lady and then she was like, the lady said, Katie said that you didn't see him push anybody. But you yelled at him and told him to stop pushing kids. You accused him. She said, "I didn't physically see him pushing nobody, but I can't say that it was an accidental bump when it's about 4 students that's in front of him that's falling down that's about to fall down the stairs, and I seen him leaning over like this." She said, "In all 4 or 5 years of my me teaching and being around students, I've never known for no kids to lean over like this and not be pushing somebody." I said, "You're all 4 or 5 years of your teaching, but my 13 years of being a parent," I said, "you can't tell me if you didn't physically see him push somebody, you can't say that he pushed somebody. That's an accusation." I said, "I lived in a 2-story house for 2 years. 2 years. And I walked up and down them stairs all the time. And guess what? I always slipped down the stairs going forward or going backwards. So you can't tell me in all 4 or 5 of your years of you teaching and being around students that you seeing somebody leaning over like that is pushing somebody, but it could have also been him slipping down the stairs going forward." And I looked at Katie, I said, "Don't be afraid to voice your opinion and say what's wrong with you." I said, "But if you are afraid," I said, "you can always tell me, and I'm up here, I'm going to speak for you." And she talking about something, my bad, Katie,
Watch this with your parents.
if you
Watch
accidentally
this with your
push
parents. Now,
somebody,
this for kids, but watch
I
it with
say,
your parents.
I handle you tomorrow. Because we ain't finna do that. You're not finna gaslight him. I don't know what y'all calling me, but don't gaslight my kids. Because they got a mama who gonna speak for them regardless. And I'm gonna speak. I ain't one of them that's gonna say, "Oh, the teacher is right." No, the teacher ain't always right because you, like you said, you didn't see it happen. So how can you say it happened? Make it make sense. The kid, only one child told you that, and now you're saying 4. Because I'm already on one with this school about my son. I swear to God, Mom. If you talk to her, you see her in person, you gonna be like, what? See, you can't hold you. You ain't gonna hold you. You'll be like, well, what's up with you? She be talking and making faces and like all type. That's the lady who told me, oh, see, when you go to a job, you gotta put on a fake smile and stuff. And I had to humble. I said, no, ma'am. I said, see, I don't work for anybody. I work for me. I said, I don't have to go to work and put on a smile, fake smile for anybody because if I don't want to service you, I don't have to. So I'm not going to go around people and be fake. I'm not doing that. If I don't want to deal with you, I don't have to deal with you. She's like, oh, well, in the real world, no, in the real world, black people have businesses too. And we get to choose who we want to service just like white people do. And she a black lady. And she was like, well, y'all need to go to the real north side. I said, well, Mom Creek and Myrtle, we lived over there. Now I found a better house, a better neighborhood for my kids. Like, girl, I told me something, this ain't the real north side, y'all need to experience the real. Girl, you don't know what the heck you talking about. You don't know where I grew up at. And we stayed out Mom Creek and Myrtle, they didn't have no issues. Okay? I'm looking like a sick giant tent. Expired. Then I'm on the phone with Dominique yesterday. And his one of his cousins or something. All his cousins been clowning him. Okay, cool. I ain't knocking y'all for that. But then one his cousin, he was telling one of his cousins, his other cousin, that he was like, everybody was telling like I need to go back home, like you shouldn't have left, like you shouldn't be here and stuff like that. He was like they was telling me that they clowning me, but they telling me like they being real with me. Cause all of them in relationships. They tell me like you shouldn't have left and stuff like that. So the one cousin, he telling me something. What?
Okay, so now we're on the other side that we didn't do yet. So you're just gonna breathe back, breathe down a minute. No, this doesn't breathe back, breathe down. Stay. Back is another thing for down. You're breathing back. That means
The
you're
other cousin come on, oh nah.
like
You shouldn't be going back home. You
bring
ain't
it
gotta go
back.
back. Yeah. You can stay here. Dominique said, hold up. Don't do that. We're not gonna do that. He said because I'm on the phone. He said, don't do that. Because they ain't tell me nothing wrong. Now what you telling me is wrong. You don't tell me to leave. The man told him, I'm just saying, Dominique told me, don't just say, okay? Don't do that. Just leave it alone. Now today, he told his people he come back home Thursday. He leaving Thursday, he come back home. This Thursday, he come back home. So the kids don't rank on all his cousins on the phone and everything. So his cousin gonna tell her, he ain't coming home Thursday, he coming home Sunday. So I'm like, okay, that's on him. He told us they gonna look at them and talk. Yeah, nigga, you told me you leaving Thursday. She didn't tell you to come home no Thursday, nigga. You chose that day on your own. You chose that. We told you staying to Sunday. Now it's this one cousin. It's Margie cousin. She in the background telling me something. When you leaving Saturday? How you getting home? So I asked, he was like, he taking the train because he been working doing yards and stuff like that. He said, I'm taking the train. She told me something, oh, that's gonna be like 8 hours. He said, no, it's 7 hours and 4 minutes. And she was like, no, it's 8 hours. He was like, you ain't gonna tell me how long it is because she was like, you might as well have took Greyhound. He said, why would I take Greyhound when Greyhound gonna take me way longer? It's gonna take me like 10 to 12 hours. Because first of all, I didn't take you up there. And I'm not obligated to come pick you up. Put me on speaker so I can say what I gotta say. See, you got so much to say, you bring them home. You gotta come. It ain't no she'll be coming to get me. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Not yet.
I just actually should have said yeah. Oh my, you're last and you're broken than a joke.
No, not like you.
Oh! Look, you watch the story movie? The revenge of the dog set? You watch the story?
Well, too bad outside, Kaden.
Shut up, stop, I'm not punching.
No, where am I throwing her? So, put the mannequin dolls here. Y'all can do this hairstyle on real people. I don't care if y'all do it on real people or not. You can do it on real people. Yeah, this hairstyle is very simple and very easy. Y'all are doing braid backs. Y'all braiding y'all mannequin hair back on each side, no matter which side y'all start on. You can do it on each side, on either side. I don't care which side y'all start on and y'all end on. Y'all just skinning it done with, but make sure y'all do the middle first. Yeah, dog. Got to do the middle first. I mean, the middle is kind of hard to do, but understand. But I'll just part that side, part the left side, and the right side, and then boom, you got a middle, and you'll just part. y'all. We almost done. We almost done. We almost done.
It means the days of you receiving assistance from this device is over. In other words, you're on your own.
So you're really not going to show me these text messages?
Miss, please allow it. It's 7:22 p.m. Answer, for your information, Summer attempted to access your text messages while you were in the washroom. I see. Sir, I took it upon myself to record our interaction. It is in your voice memos if you'd like to take a listen.
Babe.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you that your phone was ringing, but whoever phone left a voicemail.
So, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Wouldn't you like to just come listen to it yourself? No, I would like you to play my last voicemail. Okay, so it's your funeral.
Ooh. Y'all. It had been 23:38 minutes.
Please tell me you're not still forgetting to change your air filter. It's my second one.
Ooh.
Please tell me you're not.
This side. And this right there. Rude. Okay, y'all, we on the last braid. We on the last braid. Let's go. Let's go. We on the last braid. Okay, so I'm not doing that same thing that I told y'all that I was gonna do. I'm not doing that. I didn't want to, but I wanted to, but now I don't because I just don't want to. It's gonna be a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, y'all, if y'all wanted to see that, y'all could do some curls in the back. That's what I was thinking of doing. In the back of each braid that y'all braided down, y'all are going to do that if y'all want. But I don't want, so I'm not gonna do it. Y'all could do it if y'all want. Y'all can make your own decisions, but I'm just going to tell you to do it and all that stuff. Y'all hair is gonna be looking so slow. Okay, so now if y'all have those bangs, and if y'all do have bangs, y'all are going to comb them out. And they just comb them out. Because our hair is going to be kind of slow. So slow. Okay, so when y'all did that, you are going to part them and then do like a little cute little twists and her hair. And that's a cute. This one cute. They just keep doing that, y'all. It's gonna be so cute. Now y'all done twisting all. Twisting. Y'all try to fit them underneath the braid. That braid that y'all braided down. Try. Give me a like and comment. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. But for every notification that I be posting, and peace out.